Hey folks, it's Dave here and playing more action PC golf tonight. Hope everybody had a happy Mother's Day, even though most of the over here on the East Coast it's been cold and rainy and yucky and cloudy and the whole bit. But nonetheless, that is our new spring here in the Northeast. I just want to make sure that I am streaming good, as I like to check as I normally do. But I'm checking out the new course I picked up today. It's the Bethpage Black course in Long Island. And so this is a course that was down by a roller hockey rink that I used to go down to on Long Island all the time. And a friend of mine used to say, hey, this is where the U.S. Open is, or something like that. All the big hitters were down there. It was only a couple of miles from the rink. And so I never played there, but I drove by it a few times. So during the golf sale, I did pick it up, and I thought I'd play 18 holes here. See if I can get this to continue. I was having some problems here earlier. Hopefully they are all resolved. So we're going to go right here. Oh boy. And no, I think we're good to go. Okay, so I'm playing a couple of golfers here. Sergio Garcia being the first one. I'm just playing two here as I tee off. I like to have my CPU assistant shot targeting so I have an idea where I'm going to hit. And I got a little bit of wind here, so let's start off with Sergio Garcia here. Hole 1, Bethpage Black in Farmingdale, Long Island. And boy, that's a tight fairway there, but Sergio rather, hits that one rather nicely. So Hal Sutton is our other golfer. I'm going to play humans on both of them. And we're going to hit a 3-wood as well. No. Get out of here. Love those little pop-ups right in the middle of your stream. Usually I like to let the computer sit for a little while. But I think the game actually crashed on me. My streaming, something crashed on me, so I had to reboot. So I didn't give it a chance to settle all in. But anyway, so both golfers here on the hole 1 of the Bethpage Black. Sitting pretty on the fairway. So who's up? Okay, Sergio Garcia is away. And, ooh, that's got a big streaming green going on down here towards the front. So we want to definitely... So if we hit that up over that lip, maybe get a little kick from the wind and get it up over that lip. So we want to come over here, actually. So let's see if we can get this 8-iron onto the green. And that's not going to come back. That's going to be off to the side, and that might have not got up the lip anyway. Technically on the green for Garcia. Hal Sutton now is going to try to learn from that shot. He's going to go a little bit more towards the left. Hal Sutton now. Good looking golf shot. If he can get it up the hill, maybe hit and stop, and it does. Yeah, that's a good golf shot by Hal Sutton right there. Hole 1 here, Bethpage. Farmingdale, Long Island, straight uphill. Oh, we don't want to get too far away. Well, we're going to lag it close. Garcia with his putt for birdie. He just wants to snug it up, and he does very nicely. So Sutton now with his putt trying to curl back around. He didn't read that well at all. So looks like both players will finish up with a par here on the par 4 first hole here at Bethpage. Ooh, that was a close putt for Sergio, but he is in the hole. Alright, hole 2, it's a par 4. Boy, look at this course. It is another tight fairway here. Wow. I probably should have tried to play this course, but then again, I'd be all over the place. I would be hitting it up over here and over here. So let's see, a 3-wood. Do I want to go driver? You know, it wouldn't hurt to try to go driver here and get that as close as I can. If I can drop that in on the... Oh, it hit a tree. Ooh, Sergio Garcia hits a tree. Bounces into the rough. He did not get the cut he wanted on that. So looking at that, does Hal Sutton now go with a 3-wood? I think he does. And he pushes that a little bit to the right. So neither player hits this tight fairway here on hole number 2 at Bethpage. So Garcia is away. He's in the deep stuff, so he's not going to be able to do anything more than a pitching wedge. So we might have to just lob this out here, because I think if he tries anything else, yeah, see, we go into the red. So we're just going to try to lob this out here. We might even kick it back to 85. We just want to, we want to keep this on the fairway. So let's just chip this out here. And that's all we wanted to do. Get that as close to the edge as possible, but safely. And Garcia's in good shape for the third shot. Hal Sutton now. Hole number 2. Let's take a look at the green. I like to shut off the automatic green reading here. And by doing, if you go to your preferences and you go to right here, do not show terrain automatically, because that is, I turned that off. That is such a pain, because what ends up happening is every time you get close to the green, and you can set it for 100 or 200 yards away, it constantly reads the green. It kind of bogs down the game. So I only read the green when I really want to, so I turn that off. It kind of speeds things up. Excuse me. Hal Sutton now. His second shot. He's in the rough over here. He's got a decent cut though. So let's try this with the pitching wedge. And he mishit that to the right coming out of the rough. He's on the green, but he's pretty far away. So is that a mishit? It is. 5.2 to the right. A mishit. So Garcia now, his third shot, remember he hit the tree on his drive. So he's going to try to squeeze this back onto the green here with a lob wedge. I'm going to go 85. See if we can snug that close to save par. And he's got to get a little bit more of a roll. He did not. He comes up short. Good thing I kicked that a little further up. He only got a 75 contact out of the 85 that I wanted to. So hole number 2 has not been good for Sergio Garcia. So I think we can safely just get this as close as we can for Hal Sutton to take the par, and he'll steal this hole. He might even sink this shot. Ooh! Right by the hole. Garcia is away. Still got a long ways to go here. He needs this for par. And he will get it. Not a bad job after hitting the tree. And after missing that putt, Sutton will settle for par as well. So both of these golfers come out of that with a 4. Let's see if I can see the scorecard. There it is. So yeah, so Sergio Garcia hit the tree, still comes out of that with a par with a 1 putt. And he is still away here. So we have our first par 3 here at Farmingdale. Got my Bruins hat on after their big playoff win today. They're 2-0 now on Carolina. Although, even though I'm a big hockey fan, I'm not a big current hockey fan. So I couldn't tell you half the guys on the team that scored today. Pretty sad. Alright, so we got a 3-iron here, fighting a little bit of wind. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're going to hit this right here. Going to hit it a little further away. Garcia now. A big swing. Let's see if I can get that drop onto the green. That's a nice golf shot. In and out of the putting box, but he's close enough that he should get at least a par on this one. Hal Sutton now. I think he's going to hit. He's going to hit the same thing. Let's see how close he can come here. We'll hit the 3-iron. He's going to drop that onto the green a little further away, though. Both players, good chance to make par. Birdie's going to be tough for both. Okay, so we're up a hill now. Boy, he's only got a 7% chance here. Well, let's just go with a normal putt now. Let's see what Hal Sutton can do from several feet away. That's the second time he kissed the hole. He'll settle for par again. That's 2 birdies he almost had. So Garcia now for birdie. What has he got here? 16 feet. Slightly downhill, so we do not want to go with aggressive putt. Garcia now trying to roll that in, and he kisses the cup too. So both players will finish with a par here again. Everybody playing par golf here in Farmington at the Bethpage. So this is hole number 4 right here. This is going to be our first par 5. And we want to... Boy, what do we want to do? Let's see if we can get that 3-wood going here. And staying away from the drivers. There tends to be a lot of missed hits with the drivers in this game, so I tend to go with the 3-woods. Garcia safely. Very safe. Look at that, all green right here. 100%. Tiny bit of a miss hit. That is a good golf shot. Now let's see if Hal Sutton can match him with this golf shot. And that looks like it's right down the middle too. 2 terrific tee shots here on the par 5. Hole number 4 here in Long Island. Sutton is away right now. Boy, you hate to play it like this. Well, we're going to go for it. He badly mishit that. Oh, he badly mishit that. He's safe on the fairway, but what was that? What was that? A 7.7 to the right? Boy, that was a terrible golf shot. He's in good shape, but boy, what a terrible golf shot. So we're going to try to get this one up right. We're going to swing for the green right here. Garcia now, if he can get it up over that bunker, he's in good shape, and he did not. He did not get it up over the bunker. He had the wind. He had everything going for him, and he did not get it up there. So Sutton now with his 3rd shot on the par 5. The green is going downhill a little ways. Let's see how bad it is. Not bad at all. Pretty much flat. So we're going to pitch that right at the hole. And we're going to play for it. Oh boy, he's going to try to pitch that there. Boy, that's kind of scary, isn't it? He's got this to contend with right here. Let's see if we can do it. And that's a good looking chip right there. Snuggling that up. Ooh, he's got a chance for birdie here. Nice job by Hal Sutton. Now Sergio, he's in the beach. Let's see if we can get out of the beach and snuggle this up. Here we go. Garcia out of the trap. Didn't get enough of it. He's just going to make it into the putt box 7 feet away. I'd like to get a little bit more on that. So now he's got to go straight. 60% chance to drain this for a birdie. Sergio Garcia. And, oh, right by the cup. He'll have to settle for the par here on the par 5. And that opens the door a little bit for Hal Sutton. Here on hole number 4, putting for birdie. Do we bump it up slightly right to left? Do we try to get that in? Let's get a little aggressive. Let's see if we can sink this here. And he got it. That's our first birdie here at Bethpage, and it's Hal Sutton here on the par 5 hole number 4. And now we got a hole 5 par 4 as we swap that up. And this time Hal Sutton will hit first. And boy, I tell you, we don't have a lot of room to work with here. And this is an 8% chance of hitting a tree. Boy. We got to go up over that, but try to keep it from going in here. All right, here we go. And he mishit that. You can hear the crowd groaning, and he is in a world of hurt. Hal Sutton, a 3-wood off the tee, bounces into the bunker. A bad mishit, a bad lie, and that's probably our worst drive off the tee here at Bethpage this afternoon. And now let's see what Garcia is going to do. Not bad, a little bit long, as you got to contend with this bunker right here with such a shallow fairway, so neither player could hit the fairway here. So what are we going to come out of this with? We're going to go pitching wedge and hit it as far down here as we can. Here we go, out of the sand. Hal Sutton recovery shot. And that is going to be a nice, nice recovery shot out of the hazard on hole number 5. Garcia's in the rough. He could put a sandwich here. Sandwich. Or he could try for the green. And I think we're going to hit it a little long here with a 6-iron. And let's try to play that over the trap. Garcia going for it. Trying to get it over the trap. If he can hit and roll. And no, he's on. He's got quite a ways to go. But he's on this par 4 in regulation. 43 feet away, though. So now, Sutton with his 3rd shot on the par 4, and he's hitting from quite a distance away. So let's see if he can snug it up here with a normal sand wedge. Here we go. Can he get it on the green? Did he give it enough? He does. Is that going to snug up? No, it's going to come back a little bit. Needed a little bit more on that. He's got some work to do. So Garcia now for birdie. Downhill right to left. We're just going to putt this one here. See what we can do. Is that going to come back on the curve? No, we misread that. And he's still got a lot of work to do here just to save par. So this is uphill now. 12 feet away for Hal Sutton. We're going to try to, well, we're only got a, so we increase it by 1.5%, and we got the chance of leaving it 3 feet long. We're just going to get aggressive here. Uphill, we're going to get aggressive. And he missed it. So he will settle for bogey. Uphill, and he got it. So par for Garcia. Hal Sutton's going to settle for the bogey here on hole number 5. And now let's take a look at our scorecard here after 5 holes. So we're still even. As you can see, Sutton with a birdie and then a bogey here. And right now Garcia is playing all par golf. So Garcia is with the honors, hole number 6. We're going to try to go with the driver. We haven't used the driver in a while. Garcia's going to hit this one. Can he get this to hit and land? Yes, that is a excellent, excellent tee shot. Garcia on par 4. Couldn't have placed that any more perfectly on the fairway. So now Sutton's going to try to do the same thing. We're going to play it over here a little way. So, and we're going to hit a 3-wood. No, we're going to hit a driver right there. And we've got some claps, so they tend to like that one. He's off the right-hand side. He's not on the fairway, but that's still a decent shot. He should be able to recover from that. All right. So here we are right now. Sutton is away. Take a look at that green. Going right to left as you look at it. I'm going to try to drop that with a lob wedge. Oh, no, we need to bump that up a little bit. There we go. And I'm going to give it 85%. Good thing I gave it that little extra. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I should have backed off a little bit. I wanted to get it over that sand trap. Boy, they got these traps just in the right position, don't they? Hit this one high. Can I get that to swing to the right? No, both golfers leaving themselves a lot of room here. 29 feet. I'm just going to go with the lag putt, try to snug it up. Is it going to kiss the hole again? No, but we're in good shape for a par here. And Sutton's just going to tap that one in. And it's in for a par here on hole number 6. I do like how when in this game here that when you get it close enough, you're not always alternating shots. Some golf games, if you're 2 inches away, you're still alternating shots. This one here, if you get it close for the tap in, they let you tap it in and you can get off the green. So I do like that. Slightly left to right. Just going to go a normal putt here for birdie. He's got a long way to go. He hammered that. So neither player putting very well right now. No one is stealing anything. He's still got a ways to go. And he missed it. Sergio Garcia missed that one. I kind of had a feeling he was going to miss it. He wasn't putting very well. And he picks up the bogue here on hole number 6. So Hal Sutton now will tee off on hole number 7 as we check out the Bethpage Black course here on Action PC. Golf, that is. I just picked it up today, so I wanted to check out what the course looked like. Again, as I've driven by it a few times, I just never played it. Not that I could afford to play it, but not that they want me to play it, but I have played golf before. There's a big drive. We can get that to drop on the fairway, and it does. That's the one crazy thing is sometimes in this game, you just can't see where you're teeing off. Like, I'm teeing off way over here to my left. Boy, I can't really see where the tee box is. I mean, I can drag it around if I want to, but... So I'm teeing off from behind the sand over here. So I'm going to hit the driver. 100%. Here we go. Got the clapping going, so that's a good sign. Sometimes if you hear the groans right off the tee, that's not a good sign. And so now it's going to be Garcia's away. Just checking my audio levels, making sure that the ambiance isn't too much. So what are we going to do here? We're going to continue. So the par 5. Can I get there in 2? I can get there in 2. And we're going to try to hit it like this. 5 wood. Oh boy. Wow. Just a slight miss hit to the right to put me in the sand trap. And now here is Sutton now. He's going to try to play this one off to the left, I think. See if we can get out of the trap here. That's looking pretty good. Yeah, he's on the green. Got a lot of work to do with that putter. But he's not in the trap. Garcia's got some problems here. So he's got that coming down. So we're going to try to chip this out here, just like that. Here we go. Off to the right with that, but he's going to be pin high. Oh, in and out of the putt box. 10 feet away. Sutton now. He's got a long, long way to go. So we're just going to try to lag this as close as we can. Coming up the hill. Going right at it. That's a nice, nice putt. He should be able to save birdie on this one here. Garcia now. 10 feet away for birdie. Oh, let's see. Let's get aggressive. Let's get aggressive here. Oh, just missed the bird here at Bethpage, hole number 7. He'll tap out with a par. He'll still be 1 over for the day. Slightly downhill for the birdie, Hal Sutton. He's trying to tap this in, and he got it. So he'll pick up the birdie here. And we move on to hole number 8. Almost halfway through, 18 holes here at Bethpage. Let's take a look at our scorecard. And right now, it's Hal Sutton with a 2-shot lead. He's got the 2 birdies and the 1 bogey. And Garcia, no birdies and the 1 bogey. And that is our 2-shot difference. Now we got a par 3 over water. Let's take a look at the green. That's a fast-moving green coming back at us, headed toward the water. So let's see if we can get this one here. 6-iron for Hal Sutton. Up over the water, heading at the hole. Nice job here. If that'll settle in and curl back to the right. And it does. Look at this. Headed still towards the hole. 5 feet away. Good chance here for a birdie. It's one of my better golf shots in this game, I gotta say. I think I got it 3 feet one time. Alright, so now this guy's gonna hit a 6-iron as well. Garcia. Trying to match this shot by Hal Sutton. He's a little bit further to the left. That is going to curl back a tiny bit. Not nearly as much, but that's 2 good golf shots right there off the tee here on hole number 8. I like this hole. Well, I like it now because I got a couple of good shots. Garcia slightly downhill. We don't want to go too aggressive because that'll go flying by the hole. So let's see if we can just put this one in for the birdie. Garcia trying to curl back. Does he got it? Yes! That's the first birdie for Sergio Garcia here at Farmingdale. And he goes back to even on the day. So now for birdie, Sutton. 64-69%. We don't want to kill it. Let's just go with a regular putt right here. Is that going to curl back? And it does! Yeah. Both players with a deuce here on hole number 8. So we're almost halfway out here. Actually, almost all the way out, I should say. Halfway through the course. Hole number 9. And we got a little bit of wind pushing this away from the bunker. Not that much, though, so we definitely want to come over here. So let's see if we can keep away from that bunker. Give us a nice angle at the green. Hal Sutton. And he's going to do it. Perfectly placed. That's a nice drive by Sutton here on hole number 9. Sergio Garcia now. I'll check my levels one more time. He's going to line up the drive. Okay. I'm going to hit this one right about there. Let's see if he can do it. Nice golf shot. Nice golf shot. Okay, sound is still coming across pretty well. Garcia cut that one in a little tighter, so he's a little closer to the green here. As Sutton sets up the second shot. Hole number 9. Let's read the green. It's going to come forward. So we got wind pushing it down, the green pushing it down, so we want to try to come over here a little ways. But knowing how I mishit it, I'm going to play for the mishit and hit it to the right. Play for the mishit to the left. I think I might have done a pretty good job with that. Yep, got the mishit to the left. I just hit it a little too far. Second shot for Garcia now. I'm going to come back with a 90% on this. See if I can just get that to roll onto the green. And, ooh, I cut it too much. Sutton rolled by, so I wanted to cut it a little short. I only hit it 84. If I hit it to 90, it would have been good. Son of a gun. Alright, so we got... I want to make sure we hit this here. Here we go. And the chip. And it's going to go to the left of the cup. That's not going to work at all. Still 4 feet away to save. Birdie attempt here. He's way out. 17 feet for Sutton. Nice attempt at it, but he's going to have to settle for a par. So it's a par for Sutton here on 9. And now, boy, this is here. 4 feet away. And he got his par as well. So we're halfway through 18. We've gone out. Now we're working our way back in. It is hole number 10. Let's take a look at our scorecard here. It's still a 2-stroke lead for Sutton. 3 birdies on the day. So here's our driver. Trying to hit the middle of the fairway here, Sutton. Teeing off. Going to the left. That might kick back for him. It did not kick back, so he's going to be on the rough here on 10. Sergio's going to try to play a little to the right. And he's going to get this to land right in the middle of the fairway, a little bit more carry. And he's in good shape here at 10, the par 4, 485. Here in the par 4 hole 10 at Bethpage. And that's a long way off here with a 5-iron. Let's see. I'm going to play that just like this. Oh, 95% first cut. No, I got to come up a little further. I'm going to play it just like this. Here we go. Sutton from the rough, trying to split the sandbar, and he does right through the box. Oh, that might go down the hill, and it does a little bit. Not too bad, though. He'll be okay. 19 feet away. That's a pretty decent second shot. So here's Sergio. He's going to try to do the same thing right here. He's going to try to snug this up. Here we go. From the fairway. Oh, he mishits it to the left. And he's on the green, but a poor golf shot coming out of the fairway. A 5-degree mishit. Terrible shot. So he's away. He's got a long way to go. So we're just going to try to lag this putt as close as we can. For birdie, long way out, not much of a chance. But he snug it up. I think that might be good for a par. So downhill right now. So we need to go lag this for Sutton because we don't want to go too far beyond going downhill. And he'll go right by the side of the cup again as he's done all day, but he hopefully can putt this in for the par, and he does. So Sutton picks up the par. Garcia now almost 4 feet away will knock that one in as well. Here we go. So now we're on hole number 11. Hal Sutton in the lead will kick things off as he's done for quite a few holes now. Boy, Bethpage here got some skinny fairways with a lot of sand traps. Hole 11, par 4. Right down the middle. Safely on the fairway. Boys, it does get quite thin right there, doesn't it? Oh, now, Sergio. He's going to lay it up with a 3-wood. We don't want to get too crazy. I hear the clapping, so that's pretty good. So he'll be away, but he's very safe. Gut feeling on this one. Went with a 3 instead of the driver. So now we'll take a look at the green. Well, it's a fast-moving green right to left as we're looking at it with the overhead view. Hole 11. A little bit of wind in our face, so right about there, I think. I'm going to hit this one. 7-iron, 100%. Garcia. Hit this to the right, and it stays right, pin high. Tiny miss to the right. If he had missed to the left, he might have snugged that up. Sutton now. He's got a ways to go. 146 yards to the pin. Here we go. 9-iron. Into a little bit of a breeze. Trying to get over that hump and have it snuggle up there, and not too bad. Not too bad. He's got 11 feet to go. So this is going to be Sutton, who's actually away on this. You know, if you look at it, it looks like he's closer, but he's not. So Sutton is away slightly uphill. Let's get a little aggressive here. Let's see if we can get the bird here. Uphill, 40% chance going with the bird, and in and out. Little too hard. That's all right. He took the chance. Right to left now for Garcia. For bird, curling, bang, and in. All right. That's a birdie for Garcia here on 11. So he'll pick up a stroke on Hal Sutton. And now let's look at our scorecard. Yeah, it's still a 2-stroke lead. Still a 2-stroke lead. I thought I didn't know he was down by 3. So 2 strokes for Sutton still. I thought he might have cut that back. No, it's one. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the out. It is 1. Yep, -1, -2. My bad. I was looking over here at the out. There was a 2-stroke lead after 9. So now it's down to a 1-stroke lead after that. Boy, I'm usually pretty good at math, but that one took me some time. Okay, let's hit the driver now off the tee. Sergio Garcia trying to get that up over the trap and drop that in. And ooh, he barely did. He caught the edge of the fairway on that little indentation. And he'll take that. We're going to try to play that a little further away here. We don't want to... There we go. Let's try that. Oh boy, he mishit that a little bit. And that's going to go into the rough over here. No! Well, yeah, just the first cut right there. Thought he might have got away with that. So Sutton is away. Long way to go. This is going to be a bad green. It is a bad green, I can tell. Par 4. Boy, this is a long par 4. He is 220 yards away on this one. Let's whack this out of the rough, shall we? Here we go. Whack. Drifting to the left and into the beach over here. Short of the green. A bad miss hit. Terrible contact. Everything about that was just bad. So good chance for Garcia here as the door opens up a little bit. I'm going to try to take the 3-iron. We're going to go 100% on that. Trying for some accuracy here. Maybe we can hit that and bounce up. And not too bad. Still might be looking at 2 putts though. So it's a chance for Sutton. If he comes out of that sand trap and snug that up. Oh boy. So he's hitting this below his feet. So that's going to go to his right. So I need to hit that over here, knowing that's going to the right. So let's try this. Obstructed stance. Let's try this. And he hammered it. Oh, he hammered it. I didn't want to leave it short, but I got a ton of contact on that. So now, Garcia trying to pick up a stroke here. He's just going to try to get this as close as he can here at Bethpage, and he does that very nicely. He should pick up the par just a couple of feet away. They're going to let him putt it out, and he does. He picks up the par. So this is for par. Sutton, a ways to go. 23 feet to save par, otherwise the match is tied here at the 12th hole. He gives this a ride, and this doesn't have much of a chance at all. He comes up short, and now he'll take the bogey, and I believe we're all tied here. Let's take a look at the scorecard now. Yeah, 47 apiece as we've played 12, so Garcia's come back from 2 shots down to tie this up. Here in our little exhibition round here at Bethpage Black and Farmingdale, or Farmington, in Long Island, New York. I should know which one that is. I'm getting tired, though. And here's a nice driver. We haven't used a driver much today, but that is smack down the middle. That's about as nice a golf shot as you're going to see. 100%, 100%. A small miss hit to the left. Very negligible, though. So now let's see if Hal Sutton can do the same thing here. He just blew a 2-stroke lead. He's drifting to the right on his tee shot, and he might have an obstructed view here. This might be a Boston Garden shot. Oh, he's in some trouble now. 2% chance of hitting. Yeah, so the best we can hit is a 6-iron. So we're going to hit it. And he nailed it to the left. He's just going from one trouble to the next right now on this par 5. A bad, bad miss hit. So Sergio Garcia in the driver's seat right now. He might be able to come up with a 3-wood and put this on the green. No, he's still too far away. So we're gonna hit a 3. Let's go with a 5-wood, 100%. Here we go. And just keep this in play and try to snuggle that up and escape with a bird. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted to do here on 13. So now let's go back to Sutton, who's over here having some fun wherever he is. So he's going to blast this out. We're going to kick this up to 100%, and we're just going to smack this out of the rough. And not too bad. Not too bad. He puts him in a position to save par anyway. Long birdie attempt. So now, Sergio Garcia, who thought he was in the driver's seat here, now has to snug this up. Little bit of wind here. let's see if I put it for the cup. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go just like that. And he hit it too much. And that's not gonna come back at all. So he's a little closer, but still. So Sutton now downhill. Small chance for birdie here on hole 13. The match is tied. Is that going to curl back? It is not. He should be able to tap this in for a par, though. And Hal Sutton will get his par after a disastrous first couple of shots. Garcia for birdie. Oh, he's downhill, so if he misses this, he goes way past the hole. So he's going to hit this with a normal putt to see if we can get the birdie out of this, and he does not. He does not get the birdie. So he'll settle for par. Now we move to hole number 14. And we got tied after 13 holes. Sergio Garcia and Hal Sutton playing the Bethpage Black here in Long Island. I just picked this up today on the sale. I wanted to try it out. Thanks to everybody that's joining me today. That's just checking out the course. I'm just playing a little friendly, casual round. Let's take a look at the green. So that's rolling right to left as you're looking at it on your screen. So let's see here. So we can probably go by it a little bit. Oh boy. Maybe hit it up in the air a little bit. Let's try that. We'll go with a high 8-iron. See if we can get that to drop in over the bunker. And we do. That's coming up a little short. Got what we wanted out of that. Just come up a little short. So Hal Sutton now. Oh boy, we don't want to do that. Do we? So you want to hit and have it roll back. We're going to hit this one high too. Is that going to roll back at all? Not much. A little bit. I think that's why you wanted to get it a little higher up on that hill to roll back quite a bit. So we got a little bit of roll, but not much. So slightly uphill now for Sergio Garcia. We're going to get aggressive going up the hill. For birdie. Long way. Can he read the green? Not enough curl. He's a little bit to the left on that one. So now 15 feet for Hal Sutton. Looking for his par here on 14 to take the lead. Hits that one, and that's going to drift to the left too, so neither player will birdie here on the par 3. Sutton taps that one in. Garcia still a couple of feet away, and he will tap that in. And we move to hole number 15, and things are still tied up here, 55 each. Each player is 1 under par. We're going to hit a 100% driver here for Garcia. Drifting to the right, and that'll come off the fairway. Just a tad. Very, very thin fairways here in New York at the Bethpage. And he's going to hit a driver as well, Hal Sutton. And he will hit in the middle and roll to the right as well. And it's the second shot coming up for Hal Sutton. Big roll down, so you definitely don't want to leave this short. So let's see if we can hit this 6-iron. 105% Sutton. He's going to go for it, and he mishit that. He might catch a lucky break, and he did not. He puts it right in the middle of the E of that sand trap, coming up short. Mishit that. Didn't get good contact, and he's in some trouble. So now we need to hit this a little longer here. So we're going to try, he's going to try the 6-iron from the rough. Garcia. And does he get it over the trap? He does. He gets it over the trap, and he's on the green. Rolling off the back of the green, but he is in decent shape. So Sutton's got to come out of this. He's got a bad lie here. He tries to chip this out. And he smacked that off to the right. Oh, he's still got work to do for a par here. That's a bad miss hit and bad contact. Garcia, if he snuggled this up right here, he could guarantee himself he's going to do that. He's going to try to just snug that up with a lag and take the par and get out of dodge here on 15. He just played that safe. So now Sutton with it now. Downhill. 13 feet away to save the par. In danger of falling behind by a stroke, and he didn't get it. Nope, he did not get that here at Bethpage. And he'll tap in for bogey here. And as long as this 2.6 foot putt goes in, he will have the lead for par. He gets it. So we're down to our last three holes, 16, 17, and 18. And Sergio Garcia has stolen the lead. He's fought back. You can see early on he was down. He was down by 2 strokes after 9. But he's rebounded on this back 9. Hal Sutton with a pair of bogeys. And now it's a one-shot lead for Sergio Garcia. I'm going to try the driver here off the tee. Hole 16, it's a par 4. And he might get a friendly roll. No, he does not. He's on the rough. Again, very, very thin fairways here. So Sutton needs to make up a stroke. He's going to try to keep this to the right a little bit. Oh, he kept it to the right all right. He kept it as right as you can write. So Sutton's in a world of hurt. Falling apart here on the back 9. Garcia, what's he going to hit here? 9-iron. He's going to smack this with a 4-iron. Here we go. Sergio is going for it. If he can get up over the sand, and he does, and he'll be about pin high. Decent shot here. Still probably looking at 2 putts from here. But Sutton now is in a world of hurt. He's in the rough. Trying to get up and on the green, and terrific. Oh, he snugged that one up. Wow. Coming out of the rough, he might actually pick up the bird here. That is a terrific shot. 4 feet away with the 5-iron. Woo. A lot of pressure on Garcia now. Hole 16. Slightly downhill. You don't want to get aggressive downhill. Just going to go with a normal putt here for birdie. Garcia trying to keep in the lead. And he got it. A huge birdie at 16 on the par 4. That now puts pressure on Sutton, who's got 4 feet for a birdie, slightly uphill. Let's see if he can get this right here. He gets his birdie too. Sutton thought he was going to steal a stroke, but a terrific putt by Sergio has him in the lead by a stroke with 2 holes left. So let's take a look at our green. That's going right to left with that big drop off right here. So we want to put it right about here with the 5-iron. Here we go. Trying to get up over the bunker. He hit that a little bit to the left. That's exactly where you want to be. That's dropping. Look at that. Oh, right by the hole. Oh, a little miss hit to the left is exactly what he needed. That's a terrific shot. 7.9 feet away for the bird. Hal Sutton, he needs to keep close here. He needs to get this up there as well. So let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go with a 5-iron right at the pin. Sutton. This one's going off to the left a little bit. He's in trouble. As he gets a kick, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. So he's got to hope that Garcia does not bag this 8-foot putt. That'll probably steal the match. Slightly uphill. He's got to go for it. He needs a stroke. He's got to gain a stroke for birdie. Sutton gets aggressive. Can that curl back for him? No, it won't. It won't. And Now Garcia, downhill for birdie, quite possibly to steal this match. Did not get it. Did not get it, and the door is still open for Hal Sutton as we go to 18. So it all comes down here at Bethpage on the scorecard. It's been all Garcia here in the back nine. 2 birdies, the rest of pars, no bogeys. Hitting -2 right now. Hal Sutton led by 2 strokes after 9, but has fallen apart with a couple of bogeys here on the back 9. And he still needs to make up a stroke here on 18. So Garcia in the lead will tee off first. It's a par 4. He's going to hit the driver. And he mishit. Oh my, did he mishit. 13 degrees to the right. Folks, that's about as bad as you can mishit a driver. I don't hit him that bad. I mean, wow. Let's just take a look at how bad that was. Wow. That is terrible. Whew. I might even save that. I'm going to put that into my replay catalog, because what I've been doing is saving my replays, and at some point I'll have a show and I'll just play my replays, and that'll be funny, because I'll think it's a good shot, and it's not. So Sutton, I think he might just hit the 3-wood and just play this safe as pie. He needs to make up a stroke, so with Sergio in the sand over there, so he's in good shape here. So the tournament really comes down to this shot by Sergio Garcia in a world of hurt from the sand trap. He needs to probably save par on this. A bogey will probably force an overtime. Can he get to the green from here? Maybe. That's a big maybe. Here we go. From the trap, Garcia hits this one. It's looking good. It is looking not only good, it is excellent. What a shot out of the sand trap to recover from that. If he didn't miss hit it to the left, it might have snugged right up to the hole. 7 feet away for the tournament. Sutton, he almost needs to hold this. This would be for an eagle from here. Shot number 2. He would almost need to eagle this to save the match. Pitching wedge from 120. Looking good. Right at the pin. It didn't hit the pin and went right by it. He almost holed it on the way by, but now he is away. Downhill, he needs to hit this. He needs to hit this to save the match. Curling back to the right end. Oh! He missed it, and I think that's going to do it. Sergio misses his, but that's okay if they both par. And he does. And Sergio Garcia is going to win this by a stroke over Hal Sutton. Fun times. Let's take a look at the scorecard. Good time here at Bethpage Black in Long Island. As Sergio Garcia comes back from 2 down after 9, actually after 10 holes. Chipped away. Couple of bogeys on the back by Sutton. Puts him at -1. And congrats to Sergio Garcia, who will take this casual round here on Long Island. And I want to thank everybody that tuned in. As I was just playing one of my new courses tonight. It's a Sunday night. Figured I'd just relax and play some golf. And I want to just thank everybody that watched. And if you liked the video, give us a like. Any questions on the golf game, let me know. I'm fairly new to it, but I'm slowly learning it. And I'm just kind of learning how to install courses and play courses and set up little exhibition games. And hopefully I'll set up a little tournament here at some point too. But anyway, I'm Dave. everybody, thanks for tuning in. Have a good night. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And go Bruins. Bye bye.